Okay, let's get back to it. Sorry about that, guys. Hide this, hide that, and let's see what we got. So I was working on playing through the game, and I had a couple hiccups where it was stopping me during the terminal sequences, and I want to restart it and go through it again so I can get a good recording to show for Yan, because he was working on that. And I'm joined by my wife behind me. You might hear her in the background. So we're gonna run through everything starting now. No, starting now. And we're just gonna pause a little bit at each terminal and make sure that we get a good glimpse at what's happening with them. This is the new, like the main room. But the levels, they're pretty much the same way as they were before, just looking a lot different and maybe a little easier. And we're almost ready to put in the... Let me turn off the music. We're almost ready to put in the narrative sequences. So in here is like how the terminal is going to work now.
Hi there. Welcome to the forum.
So, hi Texie. Texie's my cat. So you come in here and it locks you in, babe. And then you try to leave and it won't let you. And it plays some voice lines. And it just played the first one and not the second one. Did you see that? Did you? Alright, I want to look at this really quick in the scene view. I think it might be acting like we left the area or something. Maybe when we leave the area it causes a problem. So let's see. Maybe I broke this. So terminal area, terminal sequence. Hi. Hi, Tuxie. I want to look at the box collider. Oh, okay. So the terminal sequence, the box collider is very small. So I think what's happening is if we leave this area, it breaks it. So that's probably my fault. Let's look at the code really quick. On trigger exit. So on trigger exit, it stops the coroutine and then it won't do anything else. But we really don't want to do that. Yet. We don't want to do it yet. So what we're going to do is in run sequence, if it's about to loop. So if it's done it, if it's played to the end, let's see, if play audio on loop or play events on loop and player in trigger, then it will keep looping, but otherwise it won't. That should fix the problem. Okay, let's start over. And then I think we're going to have a good clean run through. So let's just reboot. Let's maximize this up. I'll turn up the game volume a little bit so we get a nice clean run. That's okay. All right, let's go. Off to a decent start. I would like to improve those scene load times, but for now they're not horrible. We might just make a little transition between them. Okay, so it should definitely work now, and I'm going to test it by leaving that trigger area right away.
Hi there.
Okay, good.
Welcome to the forum. This is just
Let's make sure it plays the second one.
placeholder voice line. Here is a second placeholder
Perfect.
voice line.
Okay, so it's going to work now.
Play after the first one.
Then I should be able to go get the ability. Give me the... Yep, now. Okay.
Hi there. Welcome
the
to
music
the forum.
Stopped like dramatically.
This is just merely
so then the voice line's going to keep playing,
line.
but then it's going to stop. Like
Here
that
is a
one that's
second
playing.
placeholder voice line
Okay, maybe that one
we
plays.
will
But
play
then it's going to
after the
stop.
first one.
Okay, good. Brianna, I'm sorry you can't hear it. Alright. What's that? So Yan is gonna do part of it, that part basically, and then right after I get the ability, then you're gonna keep talking as the player progresses through. So they're gonna lock in the terminal area, and the forum voice is gonna talk to them, and then they're gonna get the ability, be allowed to leave, and then you're gonna talk to them. So you're gonna be potentially talking to them while they're playing through the entire level. Like I could be here and you could still be talking sometimes. So we come in here, forum voice says some kind of rhetoric about the forum, and then a little more.
Voice line that we will play after the first one.
Then we get that fancy ability, and then it will let us go.
Hi there.
And then you start talking.
To the forum. This is just merely a placeholder voice line.
Yeah.
Here is a second placeholder voice line.
That looks pretty cool. I don't remember these. I don't remember that going through the parallax background. Error: this voice line has not been recorded yet. That would be really funny, Water Lemon, if we start glitching out the voice lines too. Oh man, we literally never even considered that. We even make the music sound more crazy and glitchy as you get further along, but the voice lines, that would be really funny. I don't know if we'll do like a... Oops. I don't know if we'll do like a voice line completely missing, but we may do some little effects on the voice lines as they get along. I'm gonna let them know you said that. Don't hurt me. No, not you. Alright. Yeah. No. I keep screwing that up today. You see this, babe? Loading bars. Okay, can you stop now? No! Let me get up there. And final ability.
Hi there. Welcome to the forum. This is just merely a placeholder voice line.
You do?
Here is a second placeholder.
I feel like this needs to be updated, but I just threw this together so that it would work the way the other ones do. The other ones have walls and stuff, so it makes sense.
Hi there. Welcome to the forum.
Oh, okay.
This is just merely a placeholder voice line.
Oh, Yan finished this one. Check this out.
Here's a second placeholder voice line that we will play after the first one.
Hot bots in your area. Oh no. Yeah, we needed a vertical one. That's literally the entire reason he made it. Because he wasn't willing to just rotate. I think I forgot what I was doing here. He wasn't willing to just rotate one on its side. Which I respect that. Woo! Woo! It's close. This is completely new, babe. Okay, so watch. It's pretty glitchy, right? Pretty glitchy. As you go to the right, it just raises the glitch level until everything is broken. And that's going to be much more dramatic with the background. It's not on purpose, yeah. I don't know exactly what's going to go back there, but we'll figure it out. So then you go here, and it goes, oh no, and oh no. I need to make this work when you scale it up. It's supposed to put that over the whole thing. So then it throws up a blue screen, and this is all placeholder stuff I just threw in today, and it's going to update this. But it's going to throw up a blue screen where we have a little message from each of us. Yen, Bonicle, and myself. And that's you beat the demo. And we're going to have a little call to action on how we want them to follow us so that we can sell them the game later. with links to Twitter, Discord, and Patreon. Okay. So that's the playthrough, and it is working now. So I take back all the bad things I said about Yan and the voice cutscene sequence thing. And now I need to get that button in so that we can get back without exiting the game. Okay, goodbye. All right, let's see. What do you think, Watermelon? Water Lemon? Pretty different from before, right? Get this music back on. Okay, and load up our outro. Go for the blue screen canvas. That looks really good. Awesome, really, really good. I appreciate it. We still got a lot of work. Anywhere where there's gray background, it needs to be replaced with something. You know, we've been going pretty crazy with the 3D backgrounds, which is fun. We're updating the intro so that the intro is going to have kind of an animated sequence that's narrated as well. So it's not very much longer at all. It's just, you know, we're trying to make it better. And then, depending on how the demo goes, then we'll make a much longer version. Okay, so let's see. That canvas is not big enough, so let's see. Blue screen canvas. I wonder if I can just... Let's see, so that's center pivot. I don't know exactly what to do about the canvas not scaling up correctly, but I know Yam will know what to do, so that's fine. What I wanted to do is add the button to get back to the main menu. So we're gonna go and we're gonna create we don't have a button here. All right, so we're gonna create an empty object. We're gonna put it on the bottom right. Add a button script. We're gonna add a child object for the button graphic. Can I not just make it a sprite? Let's add a child to the sprite render. That's weird. It wasn't showing me one. All right, rename that. And this will be return to, well, it's going to be returned in main menu, but right now it's going to be restart game because we don't have the main menu totally working yet. We're going to add a restart game button. And we might as well give it a... What do we want to do? We'll give it... what happens in the main menu? There's a main menu thing that already does this. Menu controller. So it just calls restart game. So this is basically what we want is global functions, restart game. So we're going to add this to the public event methods as a public function. Restart game. We'll just do public void restart game. And then it'll be if global functions game controller, get game controller. And then I need to re-enable the player objects in here because I disabled it in the other thing. What was that? The blue screen trigger behavior sets game over true, and get player objects it sets it to false. So we just need to undo both of those things when we restart the game. So we'll do those right away. We'll set game over equals false. And set the player object to active. Okay, and then in Unity, we just need to first off get a target graphic for this. Let's steal the restart button from the other menu. Give me a moment. So in menu, we have that canvas. Let's disable this one for a moment. Let's do reboot, delete, save. We'll just grab that button. Maybe we'll grab all three of these buttons, actually. Exit simulation, reboot, and load buttons. So then disable that. Get back in here, re-enable this. Let's delete that. Make sure these are a part of that. Scale them up. And probably space them out a little more. Yeah, and it's not going to look like this. Yan is going to update these so that they're different, but we just want the functionality in there. And we're going to add, let's see, let's do a little button container, and we'll enable all of them at the same time. And on this, there's going to be a public event methods instance that we can call. So for load, let's see, I need to add these other methods. So let's go to our menu controller. So button recall is going to call this. Let's see, let's just grab all of these. Let's see, we want recall and restart. Isn't there another one? I have 3 buttons here. Oh, and then abort. Okay, so let's grab exit as well. Exit, recall, and restart. And we're going to make some version of these in here. Restart game. Recall. Last save. And quit game. And we don't need these anymore. And these should be public. And that will enable us to put in the on-click. Let's see. So we can go on-click, drag in public event methods, and call. Gosh, what are those called? This one is load, so recall last save. Then reboot. Delete save, so drag this in there. And go public event methods, restart game, and then exit simulation. Same thing, drag in the public event methods. But this time it's going to be quit game. Okay, and we want to disable this container and put it into the queue. So we're going to add a element 9, or an element 10. Well, element 9, but number 10. And this element, that's not what I wanted. This element, okay, so I need to add this in, so we also need an element 10 here. So it's going to be button container is our element 9. Okay, so now at the very end it should enable those buttons and we'll test them. So I need to go in here and prevent the load again. Disable the blue screen. Where's my player at? Right there, perfect. All right, so we'll test the blue screen a couple more times here. Socials, QR code, sending data forum 1, 2, 3, 4, and buttons. Boom. Okay, that's not exactly where I expected them to show up. But let's that's funny. Let's try them. Reboot. Reboot works. All right, let's just run through it. You know what? Hey, Yummy Brown Rice. You are just in time for me to run through the game really quick. But before I do it, I want to start a little timer because I want to see how long it's going to take me. So let's do a little stopwatch and see where we get. All right, we're going. And we'll check that at the end. So this is going to be checking to see how, kind of, two things. Number one, how my speedrun has been affected by not doing speedruns lately. And number two, it's going to see how the level changes, as well as the little pause for the new narration stuff is going to impact speedruns. And also, it's going to give you a chance to see where the game's at right now. What have you been up to, Yummy Brown Rice? Oh, also, have you guys been working on the Brat Guys game jam? I unfortunately don't have time to do it.
Hi there.
Well, let me turn off my Spotify music.
This is just merely a placeholder voice line. Here is a second placeholder voice line that we will play after the first one.
All right.
Hi there. Welcome to
Finished
the
it?
forum.
Yeah. Oh, it finished yesterday.
This is just merely a
Very cool. How do you feel about it?
line. Here is a second placeholder voice line that we will play after the first one.
Let's see. We've added. Oh no, we've added branding for this thing called the forum all over the game now. And the idea is that that you're exploring a digital representation of the forum, like a physical, fake, virtual, physical representation of the forum. Decided not to join Brat Guys Jam because they drop your motivation for your current project down to 0. I hear you. I mean, I'm working on 2 commercial projects right now for Riverforge Games. I'm working on another commercial project that's already been released for Eat Games. And I have like 0 capacity for another project right now. It was really nice. Didn't get to... Ah! I'm getting distracted. Let me pause for a second. It was really nice I didn't get to utilize the full week, but the game still turned out great. Well, that's good. You know, when they make the game jam a week long, it's usually not to say that you should utilize the whole week. It's usually just to make sure that everybody has time to do it. This time is going to be bad. It's going to be very bad.
Hi there. Welcome to the
Hello.
forum. This
Thank
is
you.
just merely a placeholder voice line.
Okay.
Here is a second placeholder voice line that we will play after the first
Give me my glitch pulse. Let me out.
Hi there. Welcome to the
There we
forum.
go.
This is just merely a placeholder voice line. Here is a second placeholder
Oh, did you
voice
see
line
that? That was
we will
perfect.
play after the first one.
No. Way to ruin it. No, 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 no. Dang it. It's doing so good. Run ruined, I know. Well, it's already been ruined a couple times over. It's gonna be pretty bad. But it's not the fault of the narration or level changes, it's my fault. No, no. Get back. So we'll call this not a speed run, but maybe like a normal run. This does not look like something I should be able to walk on when it's green like that.
Hi there.
Hello.
Welcome to the forum.
Thanks.
This is just merely a placeholder voice line. Here is a second placeholder voice line that we will play.
See if I can get out of here. It'll be a no. Let me out.
Hi
No.
there. Welcome to the forum.
Shut up.
This is just merely a placeholder voice line.
Alright.
Here is a second placeholder voice line that we will play.
Yummy Brown Rice, I don't know if you saw this in-game when Yam was working on it, but it's pretty funny. The thing is, you barely see it for a moment, so you kind of gotta stop and read it. Do not like how the camera is set up here. It's just a little too slow. There's only like 2 viruses in this new level, and you have to keep hitting them because they don't hit anything. So this is the new ending. This needs to be maximized a little bit, and these are all placeholders, but this is just the functionality for the new ending. It's going to blow up a blue screen of death, fake blue screen of death with some animations and particle effects and sound effects, and then it's going to slowly enable these different things. And yeah, so I'm going to let Yan take it from here. I think this is a pretty good stopping point, though. So I have, let me see, before I say that, let me look at my to-do list. That was 7 minutes. So, not a speed run, but I'll take it. Most people can't even do it in 7 minutes, so. Let's take a look at my task list. So I have to do controller support, outro blue screen, break fourth wall, and show captions. Sure. Social buttons and blue screen. Yes. Temporary ending for current alpha. Actually, I've got the new ending down. So the functionality for the new ending is ready. And it's up to me to make an alpha build now. So I'm going to do controller support next week and finish some of the narrative writing. I'm going to have to shift my intro narrative sequencing down. So that before tomorrow, all I really have to do now is make an alpha build for our 0 patrons, and make a little poll for what you guys want to see for the main menu. If you want to try an alpha build, let us know. We'll mark down that you're interested. And thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions before I go. I'll stick around for another minute. Or you can just hit me up in Discord, actually. Let me throw a little invite link in there for you. 1 second. In case there's somebody here who doesn't have it. And if you have not followed me yet, please follow me so that you can keep up with our Twitch streams for Main Street, Glitcheon, and just games that I like to play. All right, see you guys.